Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is called Vulnerable. You'll be going into this one with no defenses. Be careful out there. I'm assuming that means no smudge sticks, no crucifix, no sanity pills, but I'm also kind of hoping it means lower sanity and no hiding spots. But I'm not sure how extreme they're gonna go with this. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got? We have Rose, and we have no smudge sticks as we expected, no sanity pills as we expected, and no crucifixes. So very basic, but we also have mostly tier 1 stuff, it seems. Literally all tier 1 stuffs. CJ really loves the tier 1 items, huh? Jazz, thank you for the gift subs. It seems like so far most weeklies have had like the worst items possible. We have full sanity though. That's kind of nice. That should make this very doable. CJ's like, I made all those tier 1 items because it's interesting how the items work in this game. The tier 1 items are new, the tier 3 items are new, the tier 2 items are just worse versions of the items we used to have, which makes it kind of awkward. Like the tier 2 items, I am gonna make a video about it, how I think they are like absolutely horrendous, and they're horrendous by design because they are made worse so that the tier 3 versions feel better, which is kind of very, I mean, the tier 2 items have been stealing the show for a long time, so I guess it's fair. All right, we got a voodoo doll, which is gonna be a little stupid to use this because we don't have sanity after all. Do we have a breaker on by default? We don't. Let me turn on the breaker and see if there's something going on down here. What the hell is going on? I see Big Biddy. I can't see what just happened. Stiff Cobra, thank you for all the gifts. Wait, what was that? Was that over here? You guys are going insane. Calm down. Oh, it threw that over there. All right, well then I don't need to use this because we already found the ghost. I will, however, quickly turn on the breaker and then grab some items. Okay, so these are the last 3 items. We are at 90% sanity. With the new sanity system, this might be the easiest challenge of all time. Lily, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. Because if you just turn on the lights, you never get hunted. Because the whole... Oh, it turned off the light. The idea with if you don't have any things to protect yourself from... What? What? Are you serious? Was that a mare, or was that... It did just turn off the light. Wait a minute. Is it literally just a mare? Are you in this room or are you in that room? Let me quickly see. I feel like we might just... it is in this room. Let's see. Spirit box. I know Mare has spirit box. Oh, I have... Oh, okay, dude. Wait, spirit box, ghost orbs, and ghost writing, right? Place the ghost writing book. Get the ghost orbs. This is the fastest challenge of all time. That's the yep, it's ghost orbs. All right, well, easy mode has been achieved. I'm gonna assume it's also gonna be writing. I don't think I've ever done a weekly faster than this. Even the speedrun weekly was slower than this. Flower, thank you for all the gifts subs too. What the heck? So yeah, that's why I was hoping. I thought there weren't that many hiding spots, so probably if you get hunted, you're in big trouble. But like this is a really good challenge to learn one of the most important skills that you need to have if you are playing Phasmo as a beginner. What you need to know, by the way, if you were super confused how I instantly knew that was a mare, it's because it turned off the light as soon as I turned it on. You saw that's an ability where if you flick the light switch on and then it turns it off immediately. Now, don't take that as a complete matter of fact every time, because what can happen is since that ghost was already turning off the light anyway, it might have just randomly done that, right? So any ghost can do that, but the mare has a special ability to forcefully do it. So that's why I still checked some evidence. But when I saw that the evidence also aligned with Mare, I knew that it was obviously gonna be a mare. All right, well, that first round was literally just completely free. I'm not even gonna take a photo cam this time because we're not here for taking photos and stuff. I hope that this month, October, there's gonna be a Halloween event again for Phasmo, which will be very exciting. I'm assuming there will be, because there has been a Halloween event for every single year, I think. Phasmo, except the first year, obviously, because the game wasn't even out by that time, I think. And the special events give you badges, and a trophy, which will be really exciting to get another badge and another trophy. Lindsay, thank you for the gift subs as well. Thank you guys. Chat's just going poggers all around. So yeah, I hope we're gonna see another badge this year. I assume because they didn't do anything for the anniversary, they better do something for the abnormally, thank you as well. They didn't do anything for the anniversary, they better do something for the Halloween, or for Halloween. There doesn't seem to be any hiding spot. Yeah, I don't think there's any hiding spots, which that's not really a problem, by the way, because this map is insanely easy to survive on if you don't have any hiding spots. Let me show you a few things. So first of all, what you're gonna do on this weekly, if you want to just like play it optimally, hello there, is turn on, was that this cup? It must have been, yeah, there's the cup. Is turn on the breaker right away and then turn on the lights. Is it gonna be Voodoo Doll again? Okay, so it's forced Voodoo Doll. What you do have to keep in mind with the Voodoo Doll is that it can trigger a hunt as well, it also drains your sanity, so be careful. If you can just find the ghost normally, that's better. If you need to loop for whatever reason, what I would just recommend is turn on the lights along the way and just never get hunted, because the new sanity system is insanely OP. If you can just turn on the lights. If you have like a Hantu or something that really turns off the breaker like super aggressively, it can be annoying. Or if you have a Mare like we just had that just keeps turning off the lights or breaking them especially, but otherwise literally just turn on the lights and you're never gonna drop a single % of sanity. It's going down here. I'm just gonna grab the other stuff. If you do that, you're gonna be safe, but let's say that you do get hunted. I like to hide actually here. It just seems like a really weird hiding spot, but this breaks line of sight between you and the ghost, and it will allow you to loop in case it sees you. You can do some testing here for specific ghosts. You can also alternatively loop it around the car, because I don't think there's no hiding spots there, no hiding spots there. So yeah, it seems like there's no hiding spots, which is totally fine. The one that you shouldn't do if you plan on looping is this one right here. Do not loop around the couch, because you cannot break line of sight using the couch. So if you like crouch behind it and loop around it, it's still gonna speed up the ghost and you will eventually get killed, which would obviously not be ideal. Crouch sprinting is not faster. No, crouch sprinting is also gonna be removed. Look at that, it turned off the breaker. That's like, Jessica, thank you for all the gifts. What the fuck? You guys, holy shit, man. We're just trying to chill out here. You guys are going sicko mode. Maps that have breakers that are in unfortunate spots like this, like if you have the, wait, what the hell, did you just throw the ball? If you have the breaker in the garage, that is so much easier than having the breaker over here. Like it makes the entire, are you serious? This gotta be a Hantu, right? What the I need to keep the lights on. This ghost knows that the only way it can defeat me is turning off the damn lights. So it's like, well, I guess I'm gonna keep spamming the freaking breaker. Woo Static, thank you for the 50 gift subs. Where did this come from? There's nothing special today. It's just a freaking random day of random. It's Fast Monday, and you guys are like, all right, hold my beer. I'm gonna go insano mode. It is cold temps. Who's Static? Thank you so much. I feel like it could very much be a Hantu here. Let's see. Does Hantu have orbs? You're gonna see all the evidence. I assume there's no hidden evidence here. It's just poggers. It's literally after September. You guys are like, oh, September's over, it's my time to do gift subs. You guys are freaking crazy, man. Naps, thank you for the three months in advance. You're 2 days late, man. Level 13 hype. Okay, that looks like a potential EMF 5 right there. You see these spikes? If you see a 4 or 5 spike with no ghost event, that could very much be EMF, but don't, as I said, I'm gonna keep, I had a lot of people recently say shit to me that is like, oh, well, I saw that and it wasn't EMF 5. Apparently, I have to say every single time I give you a tip, I have to call out every single possible edge case of it not working. Obviously, it's not 100% of the time, because there could be situations in which it happens by accident, but it's just a good thing to know to keep an eye out for. And if you see it multiple times, then yes. Also, I love how I have to do crucifix, even though I don't have a crucifix. I don't really think I need anything else. I guess I'll just, do we have wraith potentially? I guess I'm taking assault just in case it's gonna be a wraith here. Jinns drain sanity like crazy. No, Jinns can totally drain. Jinns are really cool because another buff for the Jinn. Not that Jinn is not OP anymore, so I'm not as upset that Jinn is stronger now. There was a time when Jinns just kept getting buff after buff after buff, and I was losing my mind. Turn off this light as well. Is it even here? It is definitely here. So it wrote in the book, the Jinn has an ability where it will drain your sanity, but that only works if the breaker is on. However, you obviously want to have the breaker on because then you can turn on the lights and lose less sanity. So the Jinn has actually a really interesting counter to like keeping your sanity super high. It should, however, unless our EMF 5 was wrong. Let's see if we can EMF 3 here. Maybe spirit box. I'm just gonna use text to speech. Wait, what? Why? Wait. What was that? Okay, well, we got EMF 5 here. By the way, very important, if you're doing this with the tier 1 items, the EMF 5 can be really misleading. It giggled. What the frick? You have to see, like, EMF going all the way to high. It has to go over the 5 mark. If it just hits the 5, like if it's somewhere between 4 and 5, that's not EMF 5. A lot of people are getting fooled by that. Doesn't seem like it's... So what are we looking for? We're not looking for dots. We're looking not for ghost orbs. Spirit box, UV, freezing temps. Okay. Wait, did I even bring a... Oh, no, I did bring a glow stick. Can you please touch a light switch or a window so I can potentially see? What are we thinking this is? It's probably not a shade, right? Because it just did EMF 5 while I was standing in the room. Let's try spirit box for spirit. Are you even here? I don't know. Let me play some salt. Just randomly around. Oh, yeah, only 2 per salt pal? That's so sad, dude. I hate the tier 1 salt is so bad. Did you just touch a door? Wait. Did it? One of these? Looking at... It did dirty water over here. That doesn't matter very much. Let's see. Can you it touch this door? Let's go. Okay. EMF 5, probably. Yep. Oh, you can hear it very clearly as well. How much louder the EMF is. Do we have fingerprints? Dude, is a Myling? Alrighty, let's see. So after that investigation, that wasn't even necessarily like a fast one. I really feel like, I mean, maybe not. I think maybe I'm like coming out of this or coming into this with the wrong mindset. I was assuming this would be like a really like they were gonna try and make this a really difficult challenge, but it doesn't have to be. Look at that. If you are just managing your sanity correctly, even here when the ghost was like actively aggressively turning off the breaker, it doesn't matter. By the end, not even a Thay at max danger could have hunted right now. The only ghost that could have hunted me was a demon using its special ability. So like if you literally just turn on the breaker when you get in, turn on the lights, this is going to be the easiest challenge of all time. Wait, there's item. We lost the hype train. Don't worry about the hype train. You guys are insane. Okay, there we go. That was 2 out of 3 already. This is going to be the shortest video of all time. People were making fun of me last time when I said it was a short video, even though it was 30 minutes long. 30 minutes is short for me. Actually, if you look at my average watch statistics, it's over 20 minutes. How are people supposed to watch a video for that long if it's only 30 minutes? I mean, I know you can still technically do that, but not everyone's gonna do that. That was probably the most insane hype train we've seen in like the entire year, so thank you guys so much. What the hell? That has to have been the most insane hype train this year. Please tell me we're gonna get the breaker here now. Okay, so this is way better. You just run here right away, turn on the breaker, and then turn on these lights so that even if you're wait, did you throw something here? Even if you're moving between the ghost room and the truck, you're gonna be completely out of like you're gonna not lose any sanity. Hello? I kind of want to use the voodoo doll this time and play it a little bit more risky to see. I don't really see a reason you would use the voodoo doll, because like before the sanity system changed, if you were standing in a room like this, there was still like time pressure because the sanity was still actually going down even though you were standing in the light. However, that has been completely removed now, because now, as long as you're standing in the light, you don't lose anything. So it's become like you can have way more patience now as a gamer, or as like you don't have to rush to ghosts. If the ghost doesn't do any ghost events or turn off the breaker, you're gonna be totally fine. But let's just use the voodoo. It's in the basement. I don't know if you heard that. It was like a little thud down there. Also, gotta love how the EMF. Kelsey, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Gotta love this, by the way. Here, look at this. It went to 4, and it can sometimes hit 5, but that doesn't mean it's EMF 5. It's a very different thing. It's very different. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Yeah, I don't see how you have to be playing with multiplayer and have like that one guy who we need to. There's always that one guy in multiplayer games that just uses the cursed possession like nobody's business, and I have to admit I am that one guy usually. But once we find the ghost room, I leave the cursed possession alone. I don't use the cursed possession once we have the ghost room. Before that, it's freaking the Wild West of cursed possessions. I will be using the mirror, the voodoo doll, whatever it takes to find the ghost room. But once you find the ghost room, calm the frick down. Don't do it anymore. Let's see. Are you in here, or are you in one of these side rooms? I hear EMF still. Let's see. Is it cold in here? It's 5 degrees. We have the breaker on. It's UV, I guess. I love the glow. Look how far the glow stick is from the door, and it's still doing the. It's still showing that the glow stick is so utterly broken. Phantom Manus, thank you for the 5 as well. YouTube, we have to have a talk with Twitch chat. They have lost their mind. They have never recovered from that one ghost gambling we did a few days ago, where people went absolutely ballistic. Their brains have not recovered. I love the bestos. Thank you as well. I don't think I'm seeing orbs. By the way, I was maybe I was editing the frickin' you know the silver trophy video that I did? Touch that. I did a silver trophy video trying to get the silver trophy again, which was way harder than I expected. And during that video, I was looking in the room and there were no orbs. There were no orbs. And then I was gonna pin it in the comments, but I was like, oh, this is gonna be a spoiler. I was rewatching it during editing. I was like, how did people think there were orbs? If you look at that footage, it's like around 8 minutes in the video. At the back on the right, there is a like camera or something, or like some like graphical glitch that looks like an orb, and it's always in the same spot. So while I am moving my camera around, it seems like the thing is moving from left to right. However, that's not actually the case. It's just like a graphical glitch stuck. So then people, idiots, I'm calling you out. That you end up being right doesn't mean that you were right. You were just accidentally right. People were yelling at me like, oh, it's ghost orbs, ghost orbs, ghost orbs, go check it. And then I went back and I looked, and then suddenly there were orbs in the middle of the room, which obviously there were orbs, but they weren't there before, so people were just right by accident. Which makes me even more mad. You shouldn't have had that said. There were probably people out there, people that said that were like, oh yeah, dude, I'm better than this guy with thousands of hours. I'm so good at this game. Not knowing that they were completely wrong. I can't stand it. I can't stand people that are confidently wrong. My pet peeve. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. Can this can't even be a wraith. I don't know why I put that down. All right, try it for the spirit box. My sanity preservation is so easy now. It's ridiculous. Emily, thank you for the 11 months. Oh, it's walking in the salt. Let's go.
Eating the tank.
Okay, spirit box, salt. That helped with the salt. Okay, phantom. It's probably not a mimic, considering we don't have orbs. So it's gonna be a phantom or a poltergeist, which means not freezing. It means dots or ghost writing. That's kind of annoying. Can you give me a sign? You know what we could do? You know what? Let's just be stupid. This is a challenge where you're not supposed to get a hunt. But let's see what happens if you do get a hunt. We're gonna do a hunt test because the difference between a poltergeist and a phantom is extremely obvious during a hunt. We have sprint and everything, so we should be fine. I don't even really have to set up a polter check here, but I just want to because in case this is a poltergeist, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna be throwing so many items around. And if it's gonna be a phantom, it's gonna be way easier to see because it's just gonna be like invisible the whole time. Although if it is a phantom, it's gonna be kind of risky looping it around here. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, here, just pull all the pins. All right, well, that was fast. Don't hear anything. I need to... Coming upstairs. Hello? Hello? Oh no, it's a freaking crawly bitch. Oh no, it's just a phantom. Is it a phantom? What? It's a phantom. I can't see shit. Look at that. You can't see the ghost at all. So then turn off your flashlight and just break line of sight. Easy peasy. It's so, like, hiding. You don't need hiding spots to hide in this game. This has been like my go-to hiding spot here. All you have to be careful of is if the ghost decides to walk your way, which you have to have like headset or something to really listen where the ghost is coming from. It did throw a lot of items, but it's obviously a phantom, which means we would have seen dots, but dots can be really difficult to get, especially with the tier 1 dots. So it kind of depends on what ghost you get, right? On how hard this challenge would be. Let's see, even with pulling the pins that many times, my sanity is still above 50. If I was just to chill from this point onwards, we wouldn't get hunted again. All right, well, so what did we learn from this challenge? Sanity system is extremely strong now. If you take care of your sanity properly, you will not be getting hunted at all. And if you're playing professional, that means you're gonna be totally fine and you're gonna get the 5,000 bonus very easily. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely had a great time. I love Willow. Willow is such a good map. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it went for you. Did you have as easy of a time, or did you have that one guy pulling the pulling the voodoo doll pins and everyone got killed? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game share chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insum or click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.